Hey. Hi guys. So, I am super excited to talk about what I'm going to talk about today. Um, as a lot of you know, I am a childcare professional. I'm in school right now to do elementary education, which is one of my true passions. I've struggled for a long time to kind of blend my two passions together because when you want to work in education, you have the separation of church and state in the United States. So when you want to work in education, you can't really talk about faith, and so it's kind of hard for me to really blend my two like faves together. So today, as I was driving home from signing some paperwork at my job, um, an idea popped into my head, and I wasn't even like thinking about paganism. I think I was literally like streaming Say Yes to the Dress on my phone, like background noise, and because I don't really listen to the radio all that much unless it's like NPR or something. But so I'm driving down the road, and all of a sudden this idea pops into my head, and it says workbook. And I'm like, I like workbooks. They're fun. And then it said activity book, coloring book, activity coloring workbook. And my hands didn't do this while driving, for the record. But I ran with the idea. I got home, I started writing everything down like really crazy, and I wrote it in this little brand new composition notebook I got at Five Below for $2. Yes, you're thrifty, witch is still got it. It's really beautiful and it's pretty glittery, but I didn't know what I was going to put in, I just bought it. So it's like fate, right? So the universe steps in and gives you exactly what you need when you need it. So I got this awesome journal. Inside is my super secret project. And so it's not really super secret because I'm sharing it with you right now. So my project is a workbook that is going to kind of focus on a question I see a lot all over the internet. And the question all the time is, how do I teach paganism to my kids? How do I teach my 2-year-old about my altar? How do I teach my 8-year-old about the elements? How do I insert question relating to paganism, witchcraft, and children? And so that's an area of published pagan information outside of the blogosphere that's really, really lacking. So I am kind of taking my knowledge and expertise and experience of working with children in a professional way. I have knowledge about their development. I work with special needs kids. I work with kids of all ages, but especially those formative years. That kindergarten through 6th grade age group are my bread and butter. So I am really, really excited about this project. I'm coming on here to share it with you because I need your help. If you are a pagan parent or a pagan auntie or the crazy neighbor from down the street whose neighborhood kids love to come over, or you are a babysitter, or you are another teacher, please send me in some ideas for what you would want to see in an activity book. I have about 38 ideas already, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to be putting in here. Everything from the standard for activity books for toddlers, which are coloring pages, letters, cutting skills, gluing skills, those kinds of hands-on things, all the way up to, things like spot the differences and word searches and, recipes and crafting and all these cool little things. So if you have an idea of something you've always wanted to see in a workbook for your kids, but you can never find it, or you do find it, but it's a little age inappropriate, or it's not quite what you want, maybe it's too earth sciencey and not quite pagan earth reverent, let me know, and I will be really excited to help develop the perfect thing for your kids for their age groups. Also, if you are the parent of a 10 to 13-year-old boy or girl, please get with me. My experience ends at about age 8. From age 8 to age 9, there's really not too much brain development going on. It starts to go towards the body, towards puberty. So if you are a parent and you have some pointers of things that I should stay away from, things that I should head towards, please let me know. I do not have kids of my own yet. I have not been blessed in that way yet. So if you have been, or you work with kids in that age group, that 4th through 6th grade kind of age range, please let me know. I would love to pick your brain, or just send me some cool ideas. So if you guys can help me out with this, leave some comments in the comment below. You can email me. I'll put my email in the description. All my contact info, my Tumblr, my Insta, if you have me on Facebook, all of that is at your disposal. So I'm super excited for this project. I'm hoping to have the whole thing developed within the next probably 3 to 6 months, and then have it published by this time next year in 2020. So if you guys will help me out with this project, I will be so grateful. Again, I'm super excited about this. I haven't been excited about something like this in a really, really long time. So I'm counting on you guys to really help me out with this awesome project. If this is something you're excited for, let me know. If this is something you think has maybe already been done and I haven't found it in my research, send me a link. I would love to check out some stuff. I have been to places like Pookapages, which I'll link in the description, to kind of see what's already been done, because I don't want to be a copycat, guys. I don't want to take someone else's original idea and take money out of their pocket. I am definitely a budget witch. I don't have a strong budget, but I don't want to ever take money out of someone else's livelihood. So if this idea has already been done, let me know. And I'll be sad, and I'll tweak it, and I'll make it as much my own as I possibly can. I feel like this is not something that's out on the market. There are some pagan coloring books, but they're more for the adult side of things. They're not really meant for small kids. So yeah, let me know, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Thanks.